I killed you once. Teehee. Okay. We continue with the MSQ. What level is this? 92. Let me change the title. Level 92. The same. You just want to play? Are you going to play soon, Manuel? The Moblin settlement of Earthenshire is not far from here, but be warned, the road will be taken is a favorite hunting ground for bandits. We're not afraid of bandits. With the stairs currently impassable, there'll be fewer travelers, meaning the brigands will be desperate for victims to ambush. Although considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. Bandits on the road? What have Soralja and the Landsguard been doing? Seems it's up to me to restore the order in the area. If Square could fix the game, I would play all weekend. It's fixed right now. You can. What do you mean? It's fixed. Queues are a little bit long today because there was like massive DCs, but it's been fine for the most part. I don't know why I type MSQ. I think I need to sleep. Wait, it's not fixed for Xbox? Really? I actually did not know that. I did not know that. Holy. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Official release queues tomorrow. Wait. Tuesday. Wait, Meta. Never mind, because it's Monday for you already, right? And now she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank of the second river. Oh, you're back. Little over the day, yeah, okay, yeah. Tuesday for us, July the 2nd is gonna be official release date. There's gonna be drops also here. So, make sure to tune in to get your mount. It's gonna be Twitch drops. So even longer queues. On Tuesday is official day, yes. Yeah. The drops, yes. Oh shit, it's 1 million experience for 10 Gilhis. Maybe it's worth doing. I don't know. I'll think about it. I just saw it, yeah. Doesn't matter though, I'm doing mine right now. Okay. I need to do MSQ. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe I'll join next time. Wow, I can't wait. I know, right? I know. Well, where are these bandits? Apparently they're not foolish enough to attack a party of this size. Earthenshire is just a little farther ahead on the opposite bank of Miyakabik Soma. But let's remain vigilant at the same time. Oh. I can drive. Okay. How about to just say no see this month then? Wait, I thought you couldn't log in at all. Confusion. You got the press gauge now? Oh, Odium. Why don't you join Gilhis with Kieran? Hi, Basie. Hello, how are you? I'm level 92 right now. I'm not too far ahead. It's going good. It's going good. I need to speed up a little bit the pace of the MSQ though. It's about the friend. Dude, shut the fuck up, Kieran. But yeah, it's going well. We're gonna do the extreme on the weekend, so I need to catch up. This is it, the village where the layup huts from the Tuliloyal saga took place. Earthenshire, Idleshire. Might the similarities be a cultural inclination, I wonder? The settlements themselves couldn't be more different though. This shire appears custom built to resemble pods, while the other is a repurposed town. Poof, poof. Welcome to Earthenshire. Do you have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise and her retinue? That's us. We're looking for the Dawn servant selector, if you happen to know who that is. You're exchanging tongue flaps with her right now. Redrock is the elector you seek. Oh, that's helpful. We can cut straight to the performing the feat. As much as Redrock would like to do just that, we have a much more pressing worry. The storm which hit our village shattered the cliffs and dropped rocks on our brain cases. Many help hands for the postworn were injured. This is no time for feast or a metal tests. I'm sorry to hear that. After learning what the storm did to the stairs, I fear you'll be caught in its path. Not to change the subject, but what are the postworn? Goldsmiths contracted to work for the Moblins. The word comes from the pot-like workshops when they practice their craft. The Moblins provide this postworn with the tools, materials, living quarters, everything their artisans could possibly need. This allows them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metal work in Tural. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distractions. If this is the best I can offer, I should have never left Wachumeki. Huh. You see, the post won't desert us. Without enough healthy help hands, we are failing to uphold our side of the pot pact. Should all our post-worn leave, Earthenshire will grind to a halt. We have to do something, and do it soon. Then let us stand in front for the injured helpers. It would give me the chance to learn more about your people and your village, and if it brings us closer to beginning the feat, then all the better. This isn't strictly part of a contest, so don't feel obligated to join. Take a rest while you can. Of course I could use a nap. Of course I'll help. I was hoping you'd say that. I actually wasn't sure I could do this on my own. We'll all help. I doubt any of us could just sit around and watch. Good luck. We'll take every hand we can get. Radrock Thrust swears that once the Potsworn have their perfect workshops again, we will commence the feat with all haste. Burp, burp. You and the third promise can assist help hunt Rock. Okay. You other four follow Redrock. There are other help hands in need of hand lending. I really appreciate you pitching in. I meant what I said at many fires. There'll be no more faking strength. No more playing at the being an invincible promise. If there's one thing I've learned on this journey, it's how practiced you are at aiding those in need. And I meant to make the most of having such an incredible mentor at my side. Now let's find this rock fellow and see what we can do for him. I did do the Gobi speak, no? I went boop, boop. I thought I did. You guys didn't like that sound? Okay. I'm trying my best. Rock. Okay, I don't know how to say that. Poof, poof. Thanks, Harp. Rock can meet his obligations without more help hands. The pot pact is broken and the pots are empty. Oh, we're here to help, don't worry. You've come to aid Rock accepts your hand lending with joyous filled smiles. If we can offer the pots warm the promised good giving, we might save the day yet. Whatever you need. Botkable. Hello, how are you? How's MSQ? Dude, I'm almost there. I'm almost catching up. Poof, poof. What Rock needs is for new help hands to create good living for Potsworn Kahe. The help hands assigned to Kahe was hurting during the rock rain, so Rock took over, but he knows nothing of Kahe. What does Kahe want? What does Kahe need? Help hands do not bother to Potsworn with straight task. Our job is to observe and anticipate, to prepare things with guess think. Please guess think with Rock. Find out what Kahe is lacking so we can provide it. You can count on us. This is where Kahe works, isn't it? Let's take a peek inside then. This must be Kahe. It'd be a lot quicker if we could just talk to him, but that's not the way they do things around here, apparently. We'll have to leave him be and try our hands at some guess think. Well, he has no shortage of crafting materials. There must be something else he's missing. Oh. Dude, that looks good. What the heck? That looks so good. He's barely touched his meal. That dish is meant to be eaten hot or it loses its savor. I want that meal right now. Egg. He must be boiling, sitting so close to the furnace, and there's no airflow to speak of. How could anyone work in that stifling heat? Those tools are looking pretty worn down. Maybe it's time for some new ones. Shakshuka, is that what it's called? Alright, after taking a good look, I think I have an idea of what things Kahe might want to improve in his working conditions. Let's head back outside and talk to Rock. Spicy tomato stew with egg? Dude, that sounds so good. What the heck? I need to make that. Oof, go. You made your observations? What do you guys think? First off, I noticed Kahe hasn't touched his food, and an empty belly can be good for his concentration. Maybe the cooking isn't to his liking. Good night, Jeremy. Sleep well. Good night, good night. Get good rest. But her food is very mouth-pleasing. Why wouldn't he want to eat it? But Rock is sure of nothing when it comes to Kahe's tastes. I can help you with that. My brother Koana is also a hit sorrow. And while everyone has their personal preferences, there are some they tend to share. Like an aversion to piping hot dishes. If it was brought to him like that, Kahe probably wouldn't have been able to eat it until it cooled down. And by the time he came back to it, he might have found it cold and unappetizing. The simplest solution is to serve dishes that taste good no matter the temperature. Rakaruk never would have thought of that. Would the third promise mind explaining these things to our cook? Not at all, but I don't think that was the only reason Kahe couldn't concentrate. The Hitstara homeland is hot and dry, but even Kahe seems to be suffering in front of that furnace. Is there any way you could cool down the workshop? Oh well, we could try a draft shard. They make a lovely breeze. Do you know where we can get one of those? You can gather them from the Swalls of No Return. There are many old boats there, abandoned by those who gave up on their search for the Golden City. So we salvage them from the wrecks. Could you handle that for us, Sayori? Okay. Oh, and one more thing. From what I could tell, Kahe's files and saws and things were very worn down. Maybe a new set of tools is in order. Rock was too preoccupied with stocking materials, a serious oversight which he will rectify. Supplying good tools for good living is a help hand's responsibility. Then we all have work to do. We can meet back here when our tasks are done. The shoals of no return are past the cracks, though a tunnel southeast of here. You should be able to spot the passage from just outside the village. Alright. We did a tune, right? You did the second dungeon? I think I might be close to the dungeon. Oh, we're here. Overworking? Yeah, I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer today. I wanna do some MSQ. Oh, they're here! You're Sayori, aren't you? What brings you out here? I'm looking for stuff. The issue with carrying for the Postworn. When they approached me with that same problem, I suggested they commission artisans in Charlotte instead. The quality of craftsmanship would be guaranteed after all. However, the Moblins did not care for the idea. Surely, it wouldn't be more effective to engage a uniformly trained collective. They cannot understand their fixation on individual contracts. Perhaps the costume will make more sense once we begin the feat of pots. Until then, we've been deemed unfit to assist the matter of help hands, and are instead tasked with tending the injured. We were on our way back from procuring herbs for Uyanja, in fact. Settlement in Kosamauka, too, had been isolated by the storm's destruction. What would have become of the wounded had we not found a way here? Should I become Dawn's servant, one of the first acts I will be to establish reliable trade routes to the capital. When I imagine how much good we can achieve with Charlene technology. But he just wants to bring Charlene technology for everything. My apologies. I have much to consider. If you will excuse us. We'll meet again soon, I'm sure. Take care, Siri. Bye, Tancred. Was that the cave? Well, that was far. I haven't been really doing ether currents either. Iguana. Remember to tip? Oh yeah, I will. Of course. There's a current there! Maybe I should get a different outfit for this zone. I got it. Good. Oh. Is that a cool priest rock feels? Yes. Yes, thank you for finding a drafty shard. Rock will add it to the new set of tools he brought. And I come bearing good food tidings. The cook has prepared a feast fit for the most discerning Hithstarro, and it's on its way even as we speak. 35 mark train on Excal? What does that mean? Wait. What? Is that in the new zones? Let's go and see what Kai thinks of our efforts. Oh shit. That is a lot. What are you doing with the tomes? It's good tomes too. I was wondering what occasion called for me to receive so many visitors. A fine meal, new tools, and a welcome source of cool air. Now I remember why I signed a pod pact. And yes, it is. I am grateful for your kind considerations. Allow me a moment or two, and I reciprocate with a piece of worthy of a potsworn. Yeah, if you're a tank or healer, the Qs are instant. Yes. An oil lamp to brighten the halls of a Polok Shunsa. The craftsmanship satisfies Earthanshire's reputation for quality, I trust. Such luster, such brilliance. Truly a gift fit for the dawn servant. I'm glad you like it, considering the time I've wasted till now. I hope to continue crafting at this improved pace. I have a contract to fulfill after all. Dude, they have the guy working in like a super hot room with no tools, no good food. Of course he can work now. Forgive my interruption. Lamati, I am told the Elector has deemed the crisis past and is prepared to task us with the feat. That's great news. Thank you for letting me know. So this is the craft of a potsworn. It is indeed a masterful piece. Thank you for your words of praise, second promise. I drew inspiration from Kosamauka's natural beauty and sought to capture it in my work. I wonder why the Moblins did not simply build a workshop in the city, and now I have my answer. Even Charlian goldsmiths could not easily replicate such exquisite artistry. One cannot create great things if one lacks creative impetus. Tula Loyal fortunately does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishing to learn the basics of a craft would do well to study it there. I was raised among Hethsaro, more traditional than most, and the shared ingenuity of Tyrell's various peoples was eye-opening. You lived as a traditional Hethsaro? I have few fond memories of her nomadic life. Huh. Sounds like a streamer's cave. My room doesn't get too hot anymore since I've got this fan. But yeah. Fifth book. Rakoro is very grateful to you. I thank you both for your hard work and clever guessing. When it comes to helping hand, knowing the potsworn really is important. Well, that's true for pretty much everyone you meet. It's a lesson I've had to drummed into me several times already on this journey. The Elector bids the claimants assemble in the large building on the west side of the village. I will head over after finding Thancred and Nuriandre. Ah, also, I ran into the Levelior twins on the way here. I took the liberty of directing them to the venue. We're rivals. It's not his job to make sure I know the feat is starting, but even now he's conscientious to a fault. Anyway, let's not keep a Ready Rock waiting. He seems like a nice guy. Not like the other brothers. Fifth book. Red Rock thanks you for assisting Help Hand Rockarook. She will announce the feat once the other claimants have arrived, so please patient a little while longer. Is everyone here? No. We're missing the two other brothers. I'm happy to report that we were Able to convince one of the potsworn to stay. How did you fare? It went well. So you managed to do the same. Splendid. These guys. Welcome to Eithernshire. First promise, we support your plans for salt crossing and the new potsworn they will bring. Hail the mighty Soralja. He cleared many piles of rockfall as if they were pebble stones. The resilient son of Fordarn servant. Soralja was clearing fallen rocks. I'm surprised he would volunteer his time for anything unrelated to the contest. Well, well, well. We meet again. Just in time for the feat to begin. I bet he was already here, laying low while the rest of us did all the work. Poof, poof. Claimants, your attention, please. As Reddark has explained, many of our potsworn left us following the storm. The precious metal were crafted by those artisans bring in much jingly shine from across the salt. Should our stream of trade goods dry up, Eithernshire will suffer. Totally all merchants will suffer. So Reddark sets you this feat. Each of you are to find one clever hand goldsmith to bring back here to us. So we're to recruit new potsworns. Makes sense for the feat of pots. Dude, this is voice acting. Pay attention. If you listen closely, you can listen to like the different voices. Pay attention. Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of the claimants and their influence. How does find it workers for you demonstrate their worthiness for the throne? You are free to refuse Reddark's request. She will be happy to inform the Dawn server of Soralja disqualification. Yeah, that's right, disqualify them. The right is a means to an end. The steps we take to get there are not important. Then Reddark declares the feat of pots begun. But remember, a pot pack must be agreed to willingly. No grabs, snatching, or deceitful tongue flaps. You heard it right? That's right. The elector said nothing of taking a willing artisan from a rival. Which is exactly what we should do. These guys suck. Hee 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 hee. A fine suggestion, brother. I'm glad you think so, brother. Come, let us slay our plans. I hate them. That nasty brute is up to something. Aye, he might seek to delay us again, as he did on the river. But we can but remain vigilant while we plot our course. What do you think, Woklamat? Have you any candidates in mind to satisfy this feat? I know some artisans amongst my supporters, but they're all in their twilight years. I couldn't ask them to give us the comforts of Tuli Loyal to live in this remote village, no matter how beautiful the scenery. Meanwhile, Koana probably has 100 young craftspeople to choose from. Not that I'm comparing us, you understand? That's just a statement of fact. I suppose we could try asking around what you're making Mickey. That seems logical place to start. Back to Tololoyal it is. Wait, does that mean we have to take the boat again? No, 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 I can't do it. I can't stomach another boat ride. You said I should share my burdens, so I will speak plainly. The truth is, I get really, really sick on boats. Everyone knew that. Good night, Gorilla. Good night, good night. Wuglamat is... This is hardly news. But it is brave of you to admit it, in case we won't be fighting the current this time. In any case, we won't be fighting the current this time. Heading downriver will be much smoother. It will? Are you sure? I'm positive, mostly. Aw, poor Wuklamat. Oh, we're back to the city. Ugh, I need a moment. Upriver, downriver. Ihau Katumo. How do you even pronounce that? Ihau Katumo is too rough for me. The nausea is a bit more bearable now that I stopped trying to hide it, but I'd still rather not set foot on a boat if I can help it. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's see if Master Ropley can help us recruit a potsworn. I don't remember 200. Wait, did you really? Nah. Odium, really? Screenshot it. For real, for real? How many did you do today? Kobo. Are you doing MSQ, Kobo? You just did one and got the achievement? Oh, I passed it. I'm tired too. Get good rest. Time for the first trial. Oh shit. Let us know how it goes. Good luck. Greetings, third promise. What brings you back to Wuchumeki? You've not chipped your axe again, have you? Alice, good night. What level are you, Kobo? We need to find a goldsmith. Wait, artisan. So what do you think? Do you know of any craftsmen who might be interested? Fletching my artisan for the moblins, eh? Well, seeing as it's the third promise making the request, I'm willing to look the other way if one of them decides to take you up on the offer. Wait! What about that guy that is from All Charlian? No? That we helped? Only I can think of any suitable candidates off the top of my head. Who do I know with a mastery of goldsmithing that would also have no qualms about relocating to Earthenshire? The Orson Goldsmith, what about him? 93. Oh shit. You're almost there. You mean Fonjantine? He did say he was empowered at some fancy jeweler's store across the salt. And considering the distance he has already come, I'd like to think he wouldn't mind moving up a little upriver. That said, he's only just got himself a new job. Is it too soon to ask him to sign a pot pact? There's no harm in making the offer. Once he hears how well the Potsworn are treated, he may even jump at the chance. Either way, you won't find Fonjantine at his workbench at this hour. He's finished for the day, probably enjoying a meal over at Valiatai. Then maybe we should go talk to him. Just you and me, since he knows us. Wouldn't want him to feel intimidated by having to deal with a crowd of new faces. The two of us can handle this. Take a rest at the cabins if you'd like. Level 100 dungeon is sick. Dude, I can't wait to get there. Soon. Right, let's go and see a man about a pot. Beep boop boop. Coyote, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Oh wait, we should teleport. You're right. Bum, 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 bum. I'm lost. Okay. Doctor. Yes. A man about a pod. No, not that pod. The other pod. I think there's a pod emote. No? Dungeon 2 was awesome. I think I'm close to that second dungeon. Maybe? Not that pod, Light, no. Not the Sasa pod, no. The other pod. Dude. I'm not looking for, no. Anyway. Second dungeon's better? Yeah, the first dungeon I gave it like a 7 out of 10. I think. Maybe 6 out of 10. Actually. Oh, Sayori, you're here too. The third promise said she wanted to chat. I've just finished eating, so shall we find a quiet spot outside? Kill, you liking the expansion? I'm liking it a lot too. There's just a lot of reading right now. I want to get to like the cool cutscenes. The last time we talked on the speech, you were in a miserable state. The story is pretty good so far too. Caproy, I need to finish MSQ before the weekend. Guidelines, you can beat him. I believe. I believe. Haha, yes, I was, wasn't I? A lost soul, until the two of you came along and helped me rediscover my purpose. My new place of employment has been most welcoming, and for the first time in a long time, I feel content with my lot in life. That's wonderful. So, what is it that you wish to discuss? Well, it's hard to ask right after you've settled in, but I'm looking for someone to become a Potsworn. I've heard my new colleagues mention the term, but when an artisan signs a contract to work for the Moblins, isn't it? But You're not a moblin. I'm not sure I understand. It's for the feet in the rite of succession. I need to bring a new potsworn to Earthenshire. So that's the way of it. We barely met, and after pushing you to work at Watchmakey, I'm now demanding you to throw that away and sign a pot pact instead. It's a selfish request, I know. I have something to tell you, Third Promise. The other day, I completed the necessary procedures for immigration. I'm pleased to say I am now an official subject of Tuli Loyal. I've since endeavored to learn what I can of my new nation, beginning with the right of secession and its claimants, including you, of course. Now, you will recall it was my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. He was at the East End when Garlean forces laid siege to the settlement, and in the ensuing chaos, he was slain. War took him from me in an instant, the man I loved and admired. I never wish to suffer such a loss again. And so, as much as I am in debt to you for turning my life around, it is as a fellow peace-loving Tuli Loyal that I want you to win this throne. If I can help you achieve that by signing a pot pact, then I shall gladly do so. Fonjentine, thank you. I shall return to Master Ropley and inform him of my decision. Allow me. I am the reason you're leaving, so I should be the one to deliver the news. I think we got someone already. Wait, who's that? Perhaps you remember me? Brook Abu, owner of Sabalyatsai. I like a word if you don't mind. Oh, is that the taco place? You're Wuglamat Salai from across the salt, right? And a hero of some renown too, if the gossips to be believed. Well, as it so happens, I could use some heroic help. It doesn't need to be right now, but could you come by when you have a spare moment? Yes, of course. Much appreciated. I'll be waiting for you at my shop then. Wait, I didn't read what that said. I have access to what? Oh, you can now gain access to role quests. Okay, I won't do role quests right now. Let's go back to the market. What you making? The role quests are good. Do they give you experience? Oh no. What you making, Maki? It's not what it's pronounced. Master Ropley, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Fonjentine has agreed to sign the pot pact, yes? Well, it is a shame to lose a capable goldsmith. To have one of our own handpicked to serve the Third Promise is a great honor for Wachumeki. I appreciate your understanding. Of course, if you happen to know other talented artisans, regardless of their expertise, I hope you send them my way. It could even be yourself if you're so inclined. I'll keep that in mind. Though my time here was brief, I will not forget your kindness. Master Ropley, I am blessed to have these workshops be my first home in Tule Loyal. Come back to us if the moblins cut you loose. You'll always have a job at Watchamakey. I expect you'll want to leave for Earthenshire as soon as possible. I'll go and pack my things. Oh, that was my leg. Oh, that's the deliveries? Oh shit. I need to start leveling my crafters and gatherers. What became of Fonjan Ton? And were you able to find him? We did. He's agreed to come he's agreed to become a potsworn. We'll leave when he's ready. But you still have a little time. Splendid. We shall meet you anon. Splendid. I had plenty of reason to win the contest, but now I have one more. Fonjentine putting his faith in me, and I won't let him down. We did it! I didn't read that again. Oh shit. Is this... Oh, it's both crafters and gatherers. Okay. Sick. My father first. Right then, I have some things to take care of at the palace. While you can pass the time however you like, I'd suggest you head back to the cabins. After all, even heroes need to rest. We still have a big journey ahead of us. This is a nice outfit. I like the colors a lot. There's so many people here. Welcome back, madam. You've had a Langsguard messenger most anxiously waiting on your return. Theory of the Third Promise entourage. I've been all over the city looking for you. The dawn servant summons you to the palace. You are to present yourself to the gate guard station outside Sunperch at your earliest convenience. Oh, and one more thing. You are not to mention the visit to Wuklamat. Why not? Why not? What's happening? Am I in trouble? Beep boop boop. Newbies, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? The ponchos are so cool. I need to find a new glam now that we're like kind of like out of the city, because I made this glam for this city. Right. Well, I had it already, but it's like the perfect glam for this city. Oh, it's an instance? I have to leave. Good. Oh. Goodbye forever. Okay. The Dawn servant awaits you within. While I was not informed of the reason of your audience, in terms of attire, I suggest full battle regalia. We need some battle gear. We need some battle gear. For that. She will die. What the heck? Why would I die? Is it hard? Are we gonna fight him? What the heck? Are you guys, why are you being non-believers right now?
Forgive me this sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
15 tries? There's no way. There's no way. Sag, you're a gamer. There's no shot. You probably one-shotted it. You're lying right now. That's what I asked. Attack them.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wielder, Estinian, he fought well enough. But our power
where did he
before
go?
a victor could be decided. Judging by the sailors' gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland. Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me?
Why don't we find out?
A spirited answer. Why not indeed? The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies. Come, ready your arms. Show me the truth of the tales.
Let's see how this goes. Man, the story has been pretty cool so far. A little bit slow at times, you know, with like some extra quests. It's fine.
Give it your all! I want to fight to remember!
Holy.
Let's test the waters.
1 and 2.
They didn't even blink. I see you know the Viper style. Ha! Let's see how you handle this.
Okay.
The spearman did not lie. Very well then.
Battle breaker. Oh!
Resolve the missing kingdom. All right.
Oh shit!
Did you think you had my measure? Take this!
This was a buster, right? Oh no.
Still holding up?
What is this?
We're far from finished. No more holding back! Stay alert!
Oh shit! Where did he go?
Ha ha ha! You fight well indeed.
Oh shit, this is the knockback thing, right?
You really are formidable.
Oh shit!
Now we'll see what you're truly made
I
of.
didn't see which one was first. Which one's first? Oh! Oops. Good night, guidelines.
That will do. You've shown me more than enough.
That's it?
I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it.
What's up, babe?
Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble. Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with.
Where did the Senior go? That's what I want to know. Ta-ta.
Now, a confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here. I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter. In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your adamant defense could shield Lamati from those who would do her harm. Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliyola, but a concerned father. Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamati? Whether it be as their promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
She is young but has potential, of course. I think she can do it.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne.
What?
Not yet. Lamati thinks she understands our many peoples. Their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all four claimants are lacking.
I mean, she's way better than the other two guys.
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one. And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne.
I know there are three others, I know.
As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands. Know many peoples and cultures. Love them and being loved in turn. Guide Lamachi as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
I knew it.
Uh-oh.
There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you.
God.
You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
I see there is no point in denying it. You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries.
We literally won.
You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
Just a joke, calm down. Just a joke.
Watch over her, champion. Koana's recruits are no less sharp, as one might expect of Gallup's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other two, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
See, that's why I said she's better than the other two. I didn't say 3 because I think Koana is also a good candidate. I think. That's why I said 2. If he had his way, Papa would keep the dueling until the day he dies. But Cool Jaja would be the best ruler. Dude, have you been paying attention? He's a jerk. Is it because he's a Mako? No, it's because he's smart. He's smart. I cannot count. I literally, you guys know I love to count to 6. Hello? Top? You know? Soral Ja? Okay, maybe Soral Ja, he seems like he's okay, you know? He seems like he could do the right thing. Codex, thanks for the follow, welcome in. Soral Ja is Dawntrail Cena's in my opinion. I feel like he's like very smart and strong, but he's like... He needs more like emotions, you know? He's like emotionless. He's too stoic. Ishtola would be a good leader. She's hot. I mean, I agree with the second part, but she's not even here. Like, we haven't seen her at all. I agree, but Chatter? Chatter? Hi, Bard! Congrats on finishing the story. What comes after 6? I don't know, there's only 6 exos. You know this? Level on Picto, what level are you? What about Bakul Jaja as leader? No, I hate that guy. Are you kidding me? He's evil. He's like selfish. He would be literally the worst. What an amazing journey. Dude, I cannot wait to get there. Where is she? We can throw the twins to the ocean and have Isola instead. No, the twins are cool. I like the twins too. We all want Bakul Jaja. You are crazy out of your mind. We can fix him. Okay. Alright guys. He's evil, you know that. But cool Jaja. Stop! Even now, I know of only 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their boats. Soralja, your lance-wielding friend Istinian, and yourself. Still can find the NPC named Jabuti. It's at the north of the city. Northeast. We're like, but cute, Jaja. First message. You think you're so funny. You think you're hilarious. Anyway, how can he be evil? His name is haha in Spanish. You're right. You really do live up to your fearsome reputation, of course. I'm curious though, did Papa want anything else of you? Oh my god, do we tell her? Do we tell her the truth? La hora de la bruja. Es mi hora favorita. Do we tell her? Don't tell me. What did you choose, chat? I don't know what to say. I don't want to lie to her. I'm not gonna lie to her. The soon after the trial you will like, won't spoil because it looks cool? Okay. Lie to her? No! Did you lie to her? You skipped. Why do I even ask? A small favor, nothing more. Well, if that's all it was, yeah, to take care of her. You, of course, you skip. Hey, Dicky. But Cool Jaja can be a good ruler for one simple fact: he's bald. What does that mean? I still haven't had one bite of Namika's food thanks to Papa's nonsense, so I'm going back to finish my plate before I head out. I've otherwise asked everyone to meet at the forward cabins. Come join us after you've had a moment to recover, eh? Okay. Okay. Going to the cabins? I'm not running back. She wants to talk. I want tacos too. I'm kinda hungry. Kinda getting hungry. Dude, I had barbacoa tacos. Remember we were talking about that the other day? This morning, I was like, do I get pozole? Do I get tacos? I got pozole, so now I have tacos for after stream. Hi, Dinix. How are you? Cállate, por favor. ¿Me antojas? It's the truth. Ay, tú siempre estás hablando de tu papa asada y que tus tacos de no sé qué, y tus tacos de pastor. Wait, do I change my outfit again? Are we leaving? Listen long if you hit skip. I'm not skipping. I'm not Italian. Do not break the pasta, please. That's very disrespectful. Always dress for the occasion, of course. Of course. Like, if you aren't changing your glam according to your zones that you're on, what are you even doing? Are you even playing the game? Watermelon tajin? Dude, you know what's good. I should VIP you already. Like, sorry to keep everyone waiting. Is that it? You're all set to go? I left the Orsa prepared to travel in search for work, so I had a few belongings to begin with. Bidding farewell to my fellow artisans took rather a lot of time, however. Again, I appreciate you making this commitment, Fontaine. Shall we depart for Earthenshire then? A word before you go? Who's that? Lo mismo pulparindo es lo mejor. ¿Sabes qué tengo aquí? Tarugos. Pero pulparindo is good. Wook Abu, what are you doing here? Ah, I spent my days correcting a manners, and here I am perpetrating the grave offense of delaying the third promised departure. Please take your axe and rend my flesh into taco meat. Must your demands be so gruesome? Besides, I told you that kind of thing doesn't bother me. Alright then, I won't let it bother me either. What was that all about? I'd come to the city to purchase supplies when I spotted your entourage getting ready to leave. You seek the City of Gold, if I'm not mistaken? That's right. It's the final step of the rite of succession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Then allow me to be of service. As you know, legends of the Golden City have been passed down in the Tyrol for thousands of years. Yet, when it comes to describing the place itself, the story does not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others suggest it's more unassuming and owes the name to a fabulous treasure hidden in its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. Huh? The lesson to be learned from this third promise is that to seek the legend is to court death. I must implore you to proceed with the utmost case. That is all I wanted to say. I shall pray for your safe journey. Thank you, Wookaboom. Beep boop boop. And thanks for the follow, Mr. Hitson. Welcome in, officially. Chicken Tendos. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the follow. What are we to make of those cautionary tales? If every expedition has ended in tragedy, how then did the Dawn servant find the city and return without incident? It seems the legend originated with Oyok Hui. Speaking with them remains their strongest lead, I feel. A lead we shall follow in time, but first, let us see Fontaine safely into Morblin's care. Meanwhile, in Kosamauga is this guy, of course.
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected.
You got someone too.
Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilient Sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire.
Ali, no.
Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
Is that the other
Step
brother?
aside.
Yeah.
Reman,
Oops. I clicked by accident.
Do not be foolish, Bakul Jaja.
He wants to fight?
Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones.
Oh, he wants to steal that
besides,
artisan.
It's long past time I humble this arrogant one-head.
There's no way.
The Dawntrail may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon! Face me in battle, and learn your place.
A moment, first promise. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Too scared to make the first move? Then allow me!
Bullshit.
But he's just a runt.
My thanks for your restraint.
I can kill him whenever I please.
Yeah, you just punch him just like that.
Your part in this is far from over.
Congrats on getting to 95, Aurora. We're back, and Whippet brought with us a willing potsword. This is Fontaine, a Italian goldsmith who once worked at Isfame's Aesthetics in Ulta. Wonderful, impressive. You are first to return, third promise. And with an artisan from across the salt, no less, we welcome you and your unique skills to Earthshire. Helphand will show you to the workpot. This is it then. I look forward to hearing you proclaim Dawn Servant. Thank you, Fontaine. I'll be sure not to disappoint you. You have reached the requirements of the feat of pots. Retirock presents your keystone with joy smiles and well-wishing. Got the candy. That makes 3. Fifth hook. More Potsworn's candidates. Come, come, tell Redrock your tales. You deceit again, Ali? Is it the servers or your internet? Another feat accomplished, another keystone acquired. Oh ho ho ho. You are doing well. I expect nothing less of Soralja's esteemed siblings. Your cleverness in particular is most admirable. Second promise. We must have you apply that Charlian knowledge you so cherish, and armed to raw with weapons and magic designs. In your role as the new Dawn Service Chief Advisor, of course. The tools of war hold no interest for me. I only wish to improve our nation through practical innovations. Potsworn, yes. Hey, back that ass up. How are you? Can you read the next voice like Bane from The Dark Knight Rises? Dude, you think I can do that voice? You crazy out of your mind. Hey, Tobias. Hello. Yes, okay. Foreign powers will think twice about testing our strength once Tulilial is known for his adversary advanced technology. You try? How's this gonna do? You're confusing me with someone else again. I'm going to San Diego. Oh, actually, I was gonna ask something in the Discord. I'll post after stream. I'll ask there after. The more I play Bamage, the worse it feels. What have they done? Narwhal, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, that's sad. Just as the Garlean Empire was deterred from invading Charlian. That may well be true, but how long will it take Tulilial to progress to this advanced state? How many years? With a collective commitment to education and hard work, it should not take so very... Your way is too slow. There. Easier to expand our territory and swallow Charlian whole. Conquer other nations through force or arms, and you're looking at a future of uprising and bloodshed. Yours wouldn't be the first failed empire. Then we keep fighting until the mounting cost convince them to lay down their weapons, until all have grown tired of loss. How would such an outcome bring anyone joy? What do you propose is a mockery of peace? Biff Puff Veteruk is reminded of days long ago. In the time before Tulilial, there were no pot pacts for the Potsworn. It was normal to gap snatch artisans and force them to work for Mobies. Until the day Golodjada arrived, the families of the Grab Snatch pleaded with him, and so he came to Earthenshire. Mobies are not a warm-make people. We feared death had come for us, but Golodjada just wanted to talk. Do not. Be at ease. We are here to trade words, not blows. The gold work crafted in this village is superb. One can tell at a glance the quality of materials used, the mastery of techniques employed. Yet it does not stir the heart. A goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirits is devoid of luster. Compare that now to the works of a joyful artisan. She pours her very soul into her creations, and they shine like the newly risen sun. Have you not seen this to be truth? And so began the custom of good living. Happy potsworn make good works, and good works make Mobies happy. Good Lord Jaja's words were wise. Joy smiles and indeed bring fine craft and much jiggly shine. So the head of the reason was being behind the forging of potbacks. Yes, reason and clever thing change Moby's way of life. The first promise tires of your talk of golden days. He would rather look to the future and the next feat. Those guys. We should be going as well. Book Jaja never did come back, did he? Do you have a moment, third promise? Bakuruk would repay you for hand helping with Kahe. He brings a tale of the Golden City. Really? I'd love to hear it. The towers, the streets, all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young, the old, and everyone in between, they live in golden happiness. A city of eternal bliss, forever perched above the clouds. Everything fashioned from gold, eh? And just imagine everyone living in golden happiness. Now that's a city I'd like to visit. Excuse me, Rakarok. Where did you hear that particular tale? From our long-time Yokoi friends. They live up the mountains in Urkopacha. The giants again? Seems everything is pointing us their way. This feat and everything leading up to this has taught me much about the Modlin way of life. It'll be sad to leave Earthenshire and your joyous smiles behind. Yeah, you can add it if you want. Right, we should go and see the giants next. Agreed. Golden mysteries notwithstanding, their villages feature prominently in the saga and is not to be ignored. The Urkopacha Highlands should be easy enough to reach from here. If we leave Earthenshire from the west, there's a road which leads up into the mountains. Let's find that first. Dude, I don't get tired of this music. I don't know why. It's so catchy. I like it. I like it. Hi, Jessica. Hello, how are you? Puff, puff. You're a Sayori, are you not? She who has been strengthened and look my. Okay, I'm not actually not gonna read the side quest. Actually. I don't even understand what he's saying. Tongue flutters, very, very happy feels. Okay, happy feels. We help them with ether current getting. I'm just gonna get them the quest. Happy feels. Whatever, it's a side quest. Wait, this is another side quest? Right? There's nothing to worry about. Sure. Nice change of bait. Yeah, it's strange for me too. Wait, we're supposed to go somewhere else, like super far. I'm just doing side quest. I don't like this. End my suffering. I just want to press some buttons. We're almost to the second dungeon. This story is actually pretty good. Won't get distracted. Dude, I did a lot of story today. I did have to take a break to do roulettes because I was like... I love ether currents! You take that back right now. I didn't get distracted too much. I just need to take like some breaks between reading too, because it's a lot. I heckin' love either currents, dude. Same. It's amazing. I can't wait to fly. I mean, to look for them. Yes. Odium, stop. Oh. What did you find out? There's cutscenes for ether currents. That's not the only thing I learned. And thank you for it. Beep boop boop. Thanks for the follow. Meteora? Welcome in. How are you doing today? He seems angry. But you always have to be so. So what? Poor Goofy, I know. I mean, it's for a good cause, I guess. That's why it's good to talk to people. Okay. That was my first quest for the stone. Alright, we have to go over there. How do you see the map for the ether currents? To travel? Oh. I have nothing. Oh, this is gonna take a while. You did trial? Okay, what job were you playing and did you like the trial? Without spoilers. The first one. I did the first trial. You said. '93 trial is great. I think I'm almost there. I'm level 92. It's really, really good. I can't wait to get there. Warrior, it was fun as a player should enter a hyperbolic time chamber to improve. Lieutenants, welcome in. What job were you playing, Lieutenant? Hamilton. Now the Dragon Ball Z reference right when I join. Hey Evan, how are you? What was your favorite ether current you found? The one that we just did was amazing. Oh, you mean like out in the open? Probably the one that's like on the water next to the thing that we have to grab because it's like right there, right in front of the quest. That's my favorite of all time. My man. Perhaps they play all the way zoomed in. Chat, do not play all the way zoomed in. Don't do that. Roberto, get good rest. Get good rest. Why not? So you can see what's happening around you, so you can see, be more aware of the mechanics. Like, spatial awareness is very, very important in Raid. The immersion for VR. Okay, dude. My bad. I've seen some people RP walk in raids. Maybe that's what they're doing. Yeah. Robert, get good rest. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out today. Looks like the trail is going to get steep from here on. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing. Their promise. What happened? I'm glad I caught you. Red Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. Oh no. She says there's something she forgot to give you. Huh? Something other than the keystone? Yes, an item of great importance, so I was told. It shouldn't take long. If you would please follow me. I wonder what this is all about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while. Hey Carl, good morning. It's morning already over there. How are you? Don't judge playstyles FF14 FPS. It's just hard mode. True. True. I'm not judging. I'm really bad at FPS games. And that flight still hurts for Sunday morning. You need to get more rest. You need to get more rest. Are that good? Good, good. Hope you get good. I hope you got good rest. This is taking quite a while. Just keep waiting for now, I suppose. Gonna try tanking first person. We have done some raids first person. Maybe we can do like some dungeons or like alliance or something first person sometime. Let's go for community night. That'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be fun. Perhaps there were complications. Well, let us wait a little longer. Yeah? Okay, okay. Let's do that sometime for sure. Once I'm done with MSQ, we can go back to doing some community stuff. Puppets Bunker first person? Yes, exactly. That would be a lot of fun. Let's do it. This is getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost on the way back to find us? But how? There's only one road. I wouldn't underestimate Wuklamak's sense of direction, or lack thereof. Dude, I feel called out by that statement. Erinville can be so mean. Fortunately, she has a link pearl. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? Dude, we were waiting for like how long, and we could have called her on the link pearl. Okay. Elephant is a genius. Either Shrek or Mean Girls. She's not answering. She's not responding. Perhaps we should all return to Earthenshire. 'Twas Redley who had business with her, yes? Alright, let's go. I'm just kidding. We just finished this quest. Probably gonna do a few more. It's getting really late, chat. We've been live for almost 8 hours. High five. Yeah, I'm probably gonna finish this quest line, and we'll see. I wanna know what happened to Wuklamat. Back again so soon. It was a trap! No way, dude. We've come looking for Wuklamat. Did you not send someone to fetch her? Retidok did not. Neither has she seen the third promise since we were last here. Then who was that man who came for her? Of course. Of course we know. Of course we know. Oh, I thought you left that already. Where's Lama T? Is she not with you? I don't know where she is. How could you let... You don't know where she is? How could you let this happen? I mean, he's right. We should have gone with her. That thou shouldn't worry for thy sister is understandable. Yet rather than assigned blame, thine engines are better spent on locating her. Oh, I love you, Ranjay. I will help your search. This is not how I'd wish a fellow claimant to lose the contest, my sister least of all. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. Theory, and I should work together at least. The better to facilitate communications between our groups. Okay. Then the rest of us would split up. Report in should you find anything. Latin instead of all English? I already don't understand him, Carl. We'll be on our way as well. Right. Keep in touch. Come, we should begin our search. Okay. Wait, are you supposed to understand him? You're right. No, probably not. You are right. I'm almost level 93. If Lama T was returning to Earthenshire from the west, then we should have passed through. She should have passed through here, except Radyrok swears she didn't see her. In which case, it is entirely possible that Lama T never made it back here to the village at all. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry station at the opposite entrance. We're going to ask people around now, of course. Let's go. We have to find her. The third promise, Moby has been standing in this post with diligent eye watchings. He has not seen claimants pass this way. What of Tonawauta with brightly colored hair? Moby knows something of this one. He hears tongue flaps about Pelu Peddler in many fires who was attacked by the crazy hair bandit on the road. A bandit, you say? Thank you, you've been most helpful. My sister is clearly not here, though I wish it were otherwise. We must consider the possibility that the Tonawautan messenger and the brigand described by the sentry are one and the same, and that Lama T is in very real danger. Come, let us hurry to many fires. I'd like a word with this peddler should it still be around. Names in this expense does my head in not going to do it. It's so... I don't know how to read those things. I don't get it. I don't get it. Treasury when you have a bit. I don't know. I just started doing it one day. Was there something I can help you with? I'm told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? My goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was that scoundrel Waukesa who ambushed me. You know the name of your attacker? There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. Waukesa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pel, and with no first quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative. Little wonder why he went after Lama T. He likely thinks to ransom her for a royal sum. I expect he'll soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. What say you to a small deception? I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Waukesa out of hiding. Then, when he comes sniffing about, we catch the rat by the tail. An excellent plan. And I have just the right garments for your disguise. At a special discount price, of course. Of course he would sell us the garments. A brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well. I accept your generous deal. He's peddler, yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. Now we lay the bait. I will precede you into many fires to make my presence known. You follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. If Waukesa is a coin hungry, as they say, then a recently enriched peddler should be an irresistible mark. We let him strike, and then we spring our trap. Good luck, Embu. Tatara. Time to play our parts. Hey, what do I have to do? Oh, follow. Are we like walking? Okay. Share with him how happy. Okay. Eclipse, hello, hello. How are you? Eclipse, thank you for the 20-month resub. Thank you so much. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Holy 20 months. Something I can do for you, friend? Oh. He just acquired a rare gemstone. A rare gemstone from that Hetzaru merchant, you say? I envy the profit you must have made from such a sale. Since the stairs were destroyed, I've not been able to peddle goods at my usual hunts. Okay, I think we got him. We got him. Eclipse, are you playing Dawntrail? Are you enjoying the story? I admire you. Not bad. Carl. A good start, but I would make certain Waukesa is aware of me. Let's continue. The rates are out already? As far as I know, yes. Are the extremes not out yet? Oh, no, no, no. If you're talking about Savage, that's not out until July 30th. July 30th, that's when the new Savage comes out. That moblin over there looks amenable to conversation. The stage is yours, Sayori. Yeah, you didn't skip anything. Boop. That was for you. Congrats on finishing the story. That's crazy. Speaking of getting rest. Buffco, what can Moby do for you? That peddler over there just bought the best gemstone ever. Going to tell everyone. Well, that explains your giant joy smiles. Moby is happy for your happiness. Moby is also jealous of the merchant and all the jingly shine he must have made. I'm trying to get glam for Sod, so I need to run it, but Lord DPSQ is rough. Can you run it with a trust NPCs? That should be enough, but perhaps one last act to drive it home. 1, 2, first coming for you. 3, 4, better lock that door. 5, 6, grab crucifix. What? Just have this song in repeat in your head and you are fine. Carl! Do you see the cheerful pillow? Tell him the tale of your precious gemstone, and we'll be done with our part of the charade. Hi Kieran, welcome back. Hi, nice to see a smiling face. Care to share the reason for it? I heard nothing but mumblings and grumblings since that storm passed though. I just sell the most giant gemstone. A passing peddler had very gemstone you sought for your collation. That is a stroke of luck. I mean, I bought. And I'll wager the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin, eh? Well, I'm inspired to go and earn some pell of my own. Who knows, maybe my opportunity will find me, even as it's found you. Wait. Of course you can sleep. You drink like 5 monsters a day. Red Bulls. How to use trust system? I think there's a setting. Oh shit, he's there. Ah, my most valued customer. The profit from that single purchase of yours should see me through weeks of idle leisure. Traveling with such a fat purse and no sellswords is tempting fate, so I shall make Earthenshire my last stop, then return forthwith to Tully Loyal. Got him. Did you see? The rat has come for a nibble. Hey, Treon. Who's small? My character in game, of course. You played your part to perfection, Sayori. A woman of many talents, just as Thancred and Urianger described. They said that about me? Now let us lure a wild Kesa out and spring our trap. I kind of want to know what happened. Okay, I'll just finish this one. The NPCs don't wall to wall. No, they don't. Let us execute the final stage of the plan. I will set out towards Earthshire alone and unarmed. The better to sell the act of the defenseless merchant. Assuming Wow Kessa is watching, he will likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. I will rely on you to follow closely behind, remaining hidden until the time comes to spring the trap on our bandit king. Just remember, we need him alive. Go for 17 hours stream, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. I just turn off my lights and everything. I could. Where do we go? Let's get the next dungeon done. Yeah, probably, you're right. I can do that. Oh, there he is. Man mode. What dungeon, Harp? we supposed to follow him? Oh, we are. Wait, never mind. Oh, there it is. I hear business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? Oh. And by some, I mean every coin you have. Not so fast. You're that gemstone collector. Oh, I see what this is. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye. Men, kill this withdrawal. He's running away. Like a chicken. Like a chicken. Hi, Jobs. ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué pasó con tu main dark? Lo estoy leveando con ruletas. Y Gunbreaker con la historia. Slippery Vermin will have to interrogate his underlings instead. If you would be so kind, Sayori, please leave them capable of speech. I guess I'll try. Oh. She's too strong. I was hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose that you three will have to do. Wait. That's the second promise. What do you want with us? Think I'm scared of a fancy title? I'll take your royal ears as a trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is. Eat pack of shit, salt lover. You'll get no answers from us. That's right. We don't serve you. Do not play games with me. Where is Wuk Lamat? I am fast losing patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. We hired to nab the third promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired? By whom? We weren't told that either. Only Kesa knows. He's the one who took the job. Well, it seems we need their leader after all. Once we have arranged for the Langs guards to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills. But perhaps you could pursue Kesa in the meantime. The bandit was running in easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He might lead us to where Lamadi is being held. Where did he go? Oh, I like the name of this quest. It's just looking after his sister. Oh wait, I passed it. Game said a bad word? I know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, there he is. Follow from a distance. Is one of those following quests. Oh man. Okay. Where is he? Dude, I don't even see it. Oh, that way. Oops. I got lost for a second. What was that? Surely he doesn't hear my motorcycle, right? Be careful. Okay. Hey, Balloon. Hello, all the way to Belgium. We have to be very, very sneaky. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Race engine. What, you didn't use a mount? Were you going all tiptoeing? All sneak mode? Damn nerves. You got snapped around the fight? Oh no. Oh, you use a bike also? Okay. Should be safe enough now. Oh yeah, we're doing the fights blind also when I run with my static. I haven't seen anything of the fights yet. Doing the fights blind the first time is really fun. And I just... Oh my god, he's gonna see me. No! The dungeons are rough on learning. I've only done one so far. It had some cool mechanics. Like different too. Oh. That was easy, okay. History so crazy. Shh. Do not. Do not. Enjoy the story, Narwhal. You're scared? No, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Finally, my money. Give it to me now. The Langsguard might be hunting us already. Calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. Right. We're finished. Take your price and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You were hurting for coin and I offer you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon us. One look, I could tell that woman was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh. Me? Me? Harv, get good sleep. Get good sleep. Oh, spare me your fearful bleating. Go on, scamper away now before your scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Good luck, Narwhal. Koana told me the news. You found the abductor then. What's the situation? Yes, I found them. They're talking over there in front of me. And you think the bandits were hired by his Hobiko? Alright, new strategy. Forget Waukesa and stay on the Mamulja's tail. We don't want to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until we're certain they have her. I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm able. Okay. Oh, now we have to follow the other guy. Okay. I like the part where the enter a pub in the desert, the most vile and evil people in space. Wait, what? Is that a spoiler, Carl? Is that a little spoiler? Dude, how am I gonna hide from this guy? There's no trees. This is a spoiler for a movie released on 77. How dare you? Yay, we're following. 77 or 80. 1976. Wait, what? $1984. Inflation. Oh, he thinks he can run away from me. I'm literally on my bike. He can't run. He's gonna turn. No, he didn't. Well, that was easy. You can't escape. Okay, dude. Is she there? So stealthy. Uh-oh. Oh, he's really, really sneaky. No! Oh. I thought he was gonna kill the thing, the manatee. He just let it free.
Better late than never.
Oh, he's here.
That Mamulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart.
Yep, that's the one.
So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors.
Chidísimo.
That will complicate matters.
Oh no. We're too late.
Confound it!
Man.
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
He's so nice.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Be patient, trust in Thancred.
I do trust him, but... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back. I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be? These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation. A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Thancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes? Why release the Ponity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
We're going back to many fires. Dude, he's such a good brother in person. I love Koana. I may have put rescuing Lamatis ahead of my own progress, but do not take that to mean I've given up on the contest. You understand how important she is to me, yet regardless of how close we were, I would have made the same choice. After all, if I'm incapable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, then am I not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle? Then I am not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle. Level 93! Alright, chat. I think I will probably leave it here, maybe. Because it's like it's past 2 a.m. You hit the wrong macro? There's no way, Aurora. Time to KO? Yeah, I think so. We're about to talk to Koana. I kind of like this guy so far. He's super nice. Silly Billy. Okay, okay. We need to gather our forces. Ivory, you're not new. Firstly, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. Everyone pay attention. Pay attention. Koana. Thus, at the very least, we believe this Hubiko knows where Lamati has been taken. Tancred is shadowing their boat even as we speak. I should like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release your Punutia. I don't know how to say half of this words, I'm sorry. From this harness, leaving us without a means to give pursuit. A little spicier, but good. They are good. Erenville, as an expert on wildlife, what are your chances of recapturing the beast? Punity. Okay, thank you. Welcome, Air. With the right mix of feed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. Would you accompany him, Sayori? Meanwhile, the rest of us should be working on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged when the Punuti was let loose. With all the peddlers here in camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for the necessary metalwork, Earthshire's artisans are but a short walk away. Then let us divide the tasks and have at it. Puputi. Punuti. Okay, Punuti. Puputi. Pupupi. Bro. There was an unusual aggressive herd of wild Punutis downriver, so our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, we'll try the waters upriver. You know, that's gonna be on the YouTube video. Thanks, CJen. Hi, Plum. Adillo. Hello, hello, welcome in. Potato. Okay. Yeah, some of the words are kind of difficult to pronounce, so bear with me. Alright, I need to... How do I mute the mount music again? Because I love this mount, but the music... I mean, I don't mind the music. I think the music is okay, but after you listen to it for like a very long time... You never use mount music? Oh my god! That reminds me, this is why I turned on the music for the mounts. I always have it off. But this is why. I can't fly. Hi Rev! Hello, how are you? Rev, are you playing Dawntrail? Sword Jersey, hello, hello. But yeah, that's why I turned it on. You will be? Okay. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you're coming back. That mount is so cool, it is. Fat Mogul music? I don't have that mount. Thank you, BJ, for the hydrate. Yes, 6 hours. Exclamation mark drops so you can see how it works. Assuming our Panuti has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of the marsh Ligaka. We'll need to lure her back into the shadows with a promise of food. Wild Panutis eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added flavor to the feed I prepared. This should help the mixture stand out against the marsh natural scents. Ligaka is crawling with predators, however, so I'll leave it to you to scatter the feed deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows with the rest of our Panutis' enticing feast. I did get the arc mount. It's so slow. But I love the music. I recently finished Final Fantasy IX. I actually will upload the playthrough to YouTube. Go check out the YouTube if you haven't already. I will also be uploading the MSQ as well as we go. But this is so cool. It reminds me of FF9. Hey Levy. But yeah, it's a little bit slow, so I'm gonna use a bike. I'm in Musint. Hi Biggs! Hello, hello, how are you? I don't know what this quest is. Is that like a... to fly? I was taking screenshots yesterday on this zone. It's so pretty. I love the trees and the lake. Alright, we're gonna bring the Ponuti out. Like, lure it out, I guess. 97 gear? Sheesh. I think I'm under-leveled, actually. Under-geared. All set. I've just finished laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. Okay. Here he is. What in the world is that? Shh, there's nothing to be afraid of. We need your help one last time. Oh, you heard that? You're hungry? A wager? Come with me. Okay. He's kinda cute. Yes, there's a good girl. We'll be fine, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. You can let Koana know we have her opportunity back. You sold all the quest reward gear? I've been doing that too. It's like easy monies. This is my Dawntrail outfit. I have a different outfits. I will change it when we get to the next zones. Oh, I can just teleport. This is like in team with Tyral. 3 million with the gear? Oh my god. That's a lot of gil. Aaronville has the opportunity in hand then. Good. I expect nothing less from a certified gleaner. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we need. The Levelier twins are over in the Earthenshire right now. Have the Potsworn make the repairs. I'm told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on a rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. Riven, you good? Make sure to take some rest. Weapon is level 99. That was fast. Thancred must know something by now. You found her? Understood. Thank you. I had but to invoke his name. Thancred followed the Hobigo's boat to its destination and confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bakul Jaja and his minions. I swear, I will make him regret this. Lamati is in a rich leaf tunnels. The moment the harness is repaired, we strap in the Panuti and make our way back down Ihuikatumu. Let's go rescue Woklamat. There he is.
Thancred. The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
They have her like that on the floor? What the hell?
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim their baubles by force.
Give it back! Forzenten poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
I cannot wait to fight Bakul Jaja.
shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me.
What?
Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Coward! You dare ambush me?
'Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Buddha was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
Are we gonna find them finally?
That one's not to be underestimated.
They can do nothing while we have.
Say that again. We got her back.
Impeccable timing.
Amachi, are you all right?
Hi, thanks to you.
These weaklings think they can defy us.
Oh, we will.
We'll slaughter the lot of them.
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day.
There's no way they're gonna
Raja
run.
has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I got these maggots and feed them their entrails.
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
No, brother.
No.
Break off! We retreat!
I just want to fight them.
Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Do we give chase?
We head back. Amachi is safe. And that is what matters.
He's right, I guess. Wait, he's hurt. Koana, not Koana. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, she needs to rest. I'm glad to see you unharmed, Lamati. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Koana. And all of you too. Bakul Jaja must be desperate in need to resort to such aggressive tactics. I shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him and it cost me a keystone. Fonjantin opened his life so that I could accomplish the Moblin's feat. He believed in me, he believed in my cause, and I've let him down. Oh, we're gonna get it back. We won't let Bakul Jaja get away with this. You goddamn right about that. The next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight onto his scally behind and take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, did Bakul Jaja curse some useless Buniwa Siopant when he caught sight of us? A reference to Sarilja. I would assume he is devoted to our brother and is the only Buniwa I know of participating in the rite of secession. If Sarilja was somehow involved in this. Psychopath? Oh. I will never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. Bakul Jaja should face punishment, of course, but so must the bandits who had the temerity to abduct Lamati. I shall request that Father send a contingent of land guards to enforce the law in this region. I agree that measures needed to be taken to keep travelers safe. But I wonder what pushed these people towards the life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone. It is something to think about. For now, however, the ride continues. I thank you all for your help. We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Wuklamat? You bet I am. Soral just gained a good head start and it's time we claw back some lost ground. Alright, we get going. I'm really sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate you all coming to save me. But don't talk to strangers, chat. Never talk to strangers. Alright, level 93. Let me update the title now. I think we're close to the next dungeon. I hope.